Hi dear students, I am very happy to meet you in this video session at this quarantine time where you are imprisoned at home. This is only the virtual class through which we can meet each other. Yes, with so much of enthusiasm and happiness, I am here to present to you a very interesting topic from 10th standard, unit 7, the poem The House on M Street. That is the topic that we are going to see today. Before entering into the topic, I would like to ask you a question. Arun, what's your favorite movie? Chitra, what's your favorite movie? Yes, you like comedy? Yes, very good. You like sentimental? Very good. I like very much. What about Ramu? What's your favorite movie? Saw? Very good. Horror? Yes, sir. Horror movie? Can you sleep after watching horror movie? Yes, your answer is correct. Sometimes the boy says, I cannot sleep alone after watching a fantasy movie. I cannot sleep alone. I need someone beside me. So, we are interested to watch a fantasy movie, a horror movie. Yes, though we have got a kind of fear about those things, but we all have got a kind of enthusiasm to watch those things. Yes, my dear students, we all like it. That's a topic that we are going to learn today. Okay, the topic speaks about fantasy, imagination, and above all, a mystery. What is a mystery? What's a mystery? Pudir, they will say, marmam. Yes, my dear students, what is that? Is something unknown? Unknown place, unknown object? It's something, a mystery. Yes, beyond our human understanding, beyond our human grasping power. Something very strange things in us. That's what the topic today. We are going to see something about mystery, an unknown fact, an unknown world, an unknown object, something, whatever you can call. My dear students, you all like it, you all love it. We all love this topic, I know. Yes, we are thrilled. Okay, one way or other, we are thrilled to watch those horror movies in our life. For example, take those who would like to go to theme park. Theme park. You take any theme park. You all are allowed to go to theme park, yes or no? Yes, you all like to go to theme park. There you have got a kind of interest, a passion towards running to a place where there is a dark room. What they call it is a dark room. Though we have got a kind of fear in us, we all like to enter inside. We all like to go there to see what is inside the dark room. See, that's a kind of interest on the subject. Yes, my dear students. After watching so many horror movie, okay, after watching so many horror movie, still we do not have so much of fear. We do not have so much of fear. Still we want to, our interest increases. With this introduction, let us enter into our topic. That is the 10th standard. 10th standard, that is unit 7, The House on M Street. The House on M Street. Yes, before entering into the topic, I would like to explain the topic of the poem. The topic of the poem. What is that topic in? Here he speaks about as the house on M Street. A house on M Street. Yes, the poem is a mysterious poem. It's a fantasy poem. That's what we are going to see. Now, what is the difference between house, okay, house and home? House and home. What's the difference between house and home? A house where it's just constructed with the 4 walls, just 4 walls, where people do not live inside. People do not live. A house can be under construction. Okay, no person lives inside, which has got 4 walls. That is a house. Then what's a home? What's a home? Where people live inside. Where people live inside. That becomes a home. That's why we have got a home for the aged. Homes. And so you must have come across these words. Home for the aged. That's home is mainly for old aged people. Homes, they will call homes, where they take care of orphaned, okay, unwanted child. Can you understand the difference between house and home? A father can build many houses. A father can go on building many houses. But it is our mother can build only home with love, affection, care. Yes, my dear students. Only it is mother who can build, okay, home with love, affection, care, etc. So this is the difference between house and home. House and home. So now today we are going to see, our topic is the house on M Street. The house on M Street. That is a topic that we are going to see. So here we are talking about a house. A house means without, there are no people inside. It's an empty house. It's a barren house. It's isolated. It stands alone. That's a house the author is going to talk, the poet is going to talk here. With this introduction, let us enter into the topic. So this poem is taken from 10th standard, unit 7, the last unit, the house on M Street. This poem is written on using the imagination of the poet. Once the poet was asked to write a poem during a childhood. A theme is about dark. Okay, it is about horror. It is about horror. There she started write this poem mainly for children to understand the mystery behind, the horror behind the particular house on M Street. This is only imagination. It is only she goes to her fantasy world and writes about a house. Write about her house. So with this we shall enter into our topic. The topic is the house on M Street. The house on M Street. I would like to ask you a question here. What's a mystery? What is a mystery? How do you understand? How do you understand the word mystery? Okay, how do you understand? Gopi, can you say what is the difference? How do you understand mystery? Yes, it is something unknown. Very good answer. It is something unknown. Okay, what's your answer? What's your answer? Abhinaya, what's your answer? What is this? Okay, it's beyond our human understanding, beyond our human knowledge. Yes, it is correct. It is something strange. The word mystery refers to, okay, strange, unknown world. It refers to unknown. What is a mystery? That's what I asked a question here. What's a mystery according to your understanding? Okay, it is something strange. It's something where we speak about something unknown world, where we use our fantasy world, okay, imaginative world to speak about something. Next, have you ever visited the lonely house? Do you have the guts to visit a lonely house? Just imagine, do you have the guts to visit a lonely house? Yes, sometimes you can say, yes, I can visit. But practically, it is impossible. Okay, especially to visit a lonely house at night. My dear students, can you visit a lonely house at night? Alone. Where the house stands alone. None living inside. A lonely house. How dare are you? Just examine yourself. Okay, have you ever visited a lonely house? Next, how do you feel? What's your reaction? What's your reaction once you visit a lonely house? How do you feel? First of all, do you have interest in visiting a house? If yes, give me answer. How do you feel? Yes. Okay, there will be a kind of fear. A kind of fear that within one way or other we are interested to go and visit. But sometimes our inner voice says, do not go there. Okay, well, it is something it says. So the different feelings we will have. We will have a different feelings once you visit a lonely house, which stands alone. Okay, well, where there are no people. See here, my dear students, I am using the term here, house, not home. This is a house where no people live there. No people. That's why I again say it is a house, it's not a home. That's why the poetess also now used to, it's the word house, not the home. So just go through these questions and try to find the answer within yourself. Whatever the answer that you find, well and good. It is obvious. Sometimes the answer can be so funny also. Sometimes the answer can be so practical. But everything depends upon you, my dear students. The answer, whatever that you get it for what is a mystery? Have you ever visited a lonely house? How do you feel? If at all you have visited a lonely place, how was your experience? That you have to share it with others. That you have to share with others. This is an introduction about the topic. Okay. Now coming back to our poem, the title of the poem, The House on M Street. The House on M Street. And this is, as I told you, 10th poem, Unit 7, Samachir, and so it comes in. The last poem in 10th standard. The last poem. Okay, my dear students. Now, before entering into the topic, we shall see something about the poetess. Who is the poet behind this fantasy, the mysterious poem called The House on M Street? In the next video, we shall see the introduction about the poetess, why she wrote this poem. Everything we will see in the next video. Thank you.